Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. Got here a beautiful 2018 18 plate Mazda 2 1.5 90 PS Sport Nav Automatic, finished in aluminium silver. It's in beautiful condition. Alloy wheels are unmarked, uncurbed, one owner from new, rarely available in automatic. Nice low mileage car with a very good boot capacity, 60/40 split rear seat system, load area cover to protect your valuables from prying eyes, reverse sensors, diamond cut alloys, keyless entry. As you'd expect on the stock spec car, you've got electric power folding door mirrors and electric windows all round. Sitting inside the car, you have eye-stop, headlamp leveling, where it's got set as your tyre pressure monitoring system, traction control and lane departure warning system. The idea behind eye-stop is if you pull up to a junction, the engine will stop, or at traffic lights the engine will stop, thereby saving fuel, better for the environment. Starts again as soon as you engage drive. Beautiful car this. As you'd expect with this top spec, you're getting integrated Bluetooth with voice control, conveniently placed right in front of you on the steering wheel. Cruise control, again right in front of you. Automatic lights and automatic wipers with a variable speed on the intermittent. You'll see here you've got little paddle shift controls for the automatic to go up and down the gearbox. Very simple to operate. But if you wanted to drive the car in drive, you just stick it in D and away it goes. Let's confirm the mileage. 18,582 miles, which on an 18 plate is still very low mileage. That's still well under 10,000 miles a year. Beautifully kept car. You've got the gear selector indicator just by your tachometer, or electronic instrumentation. Wonderful. Center here you've got, as you'd expect, top spec DAB radio. You've also got FM, AM and USB connectivity. Taking it back through here on this main navigation screen, you've got sat nav, and very simply you just input the address where you want to go to, town or postcode, and it'll take you there. You can also set up your home address, and from wherever you are just navigate home. Simple. Moving across this, you can individualize the settings of this vehicle to suit your own individual taste. So display we're looking at, you can have it on mode automatic day or night. You can adjust the brightness or the contrast. Moving to safety, as I said to you earlier, it's got lane departure warning system, keeps you in the correct lane, but there is warnings that you can adjust to facilitate that. You can adjust the warning often, medium or rare. The sound, it's either a beep or a rumble, and you can adjust the beep volume, high or low. Excellent safety feature. Sound, bass, treble, fader, balance and ALC, which is automatic level control. If you adjust that, your the sound level of this car will adjust to compensate for any road or engine noise. Guidance volume, you know, you can just set that accordingly.
Navigation will be at this volume,
as I've just done. Clock 12 or 24 hours. You can set the time zone. Vehicle, you can set up this vehicle to suit your own individual taste. So stuff like you can choose to activate rain sensing wipers, door locks, whether you choose to activate the keyless door lock beep volume, you can adjust that high, medium or low. You can also adjust your automatic relock time, 30, 60 or 90 seconds, and whether you elect to have walk-away locking, whereby you just take the key with you and the car just locks itself automatically. Another really useful thing, I know it sounds daft, but these things are here. Mazda have spent a vast amount of time on attention to detail. Indicator volume, high or low, for example. You can also adjust your lighting, so stuff like your interior light timeout, door open, you can adjust the timing of that. Interior light timeout, door closed. Lights on, warning volume, high, low or off. Coming home light, leaving home light, auto headlights on. You can adjust the sensitivity of that as well. So you can individualize this vehicle to suit your own given taste. Looking at system here, you can adjust the temperature between Fahrenheit and centigrade, the distance between miles or kilometers. It's great. Applications here, you've got a fuel economy monitor. So average since the reset on this iStop, which we've been over before, is 47.6. That's very good out of a 1.5 automatic car. iStop is an excellent feature. As I've said to you before, you come up to traffic lights or junction, traffic lights, the engine will cut out and cut in as soon as you engage drive. It has fuel economy benefits, and it's far better for the environment. You have down here finally vehicle status monitor, no warnings up, maintenance, we haven't put it through our workshop, but this will read 100% the oil change, and the scheduled service will read for 12,500 miles from here on. As soon as it goes to the workshop, we service the car, give it a 101-point used car check. It's important to mention that because things like tyre tread depth, brake pad wear, brake disc wear, all the safety related items are covered off on that in addition to the service. If a tyre falls beneath 4 mil, the workshop are coming to me and asking to replace the tyres. So you are buying a car here that just hasn't had an oil and filter level change. You're buying a car here that's an approved used car with an approved Mazda warranty for 12 months. You're buying something that's fully prepared. Automatic climate control air conditioning here. You just flick it to auto and it will adjust the fan speeds and the air direction according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can of course override that just by adjusting the fan speed or the directional control like so. Beneath that, in front of this gear lever, you will see you've got a 12 volt power socket, aux power socket, twin USB socketry, and this chap here is a cover for the SD card which enables the sat nav. Automatic gearbox, as I said to you before, you can drive it in using the paddle shift control at any point, or just stick it in D, or you can adjust it up and down the gearbox by going into M like so, like a Tiptronic, or just keep it in D. Wonderful little gearbox that. Center main navigation wheel, you can set where you see the star sign, you can set up favorites. The arrow sign next to the right hand side of that is a back button, volume in the center, main navigation wheel just above that, home screen, nav and music. It's all in front of you. You've also got here on this auto gearbox the ability to stick it in sport mode, gives you a more responsive drive, keeps it in the gear longer. On a lot of these Mazdas there's actually no need to do that. This car drives superbly. It's huge fun to drive. Road holding, handling and braking characteristics on this are second to none. The DNA that's Mazda have put into the MX-5 is now transported across the whole of their vehicle range, and that means you're going to get a lot of fun. Road holding, handling, braking performance is marvellous. but this is in excellent condition. As I say, just 18,500 miles. These Mazda 2 automatics are really difficult to come by, and this is a highly well maintained and beautifully kept example. Just take you once around the car again so you can have a further look. Privacy glass there. If you want to find out any more about our Mazda 2 stock, manual or automatic, please go onto our website www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.